Good evening, traders and investors. Little post-market action here. I just want to work off the everything I walked you through this morning. Pretty good day. So check this out right here. This is where we said the demand level is going to be. This is where the market came down to this morning, and boom, up we go. Hey, and they say you can't time the markets. Whew. Hey, check this out. This is the Russell 2000, like right down into our demand level. Again, we called it the low the market was going to be. Up we go. Right, reclaimed its trend line right here. The Nasdaq, same thing. Boom, right down into our turning point, into our demand level. Nasdaq did close above the lower trend line. That's what we spoke about this morning. That we need to close above that lower trend line. Right, check this one out. Here is Apple. Where did Apple open this morning? Boom, look at that. Hit our demand level and exploded up. So the markets were down this morning, the futures markets. And this is where I said the novice trader is going to be worried and scared and fearful. Right, look at this. Hits the demand level. Apple straight up. Right, we also looked here, the oil markets. And we'll come back to the oil markets in just a bit. But down, we missed this one by just a few pennies. The low of the market by a few pennies. Nice little update here. This is the new candle developing for the overnight session. But this is today's here, the 15th. You'll see down the bottom there. Okay, this is the market here. And I've got a trade on this for you. I want to walk you through. Right? And then here's gold. Right? We said gold would come down to our little turning points here, demand, and come up into our supply levels. Didn't get that high just yet. Right? So even gold did what we're looking for. Let's come back. We'll look at the big names in the Nasdaq here. Nasdaq, right, like we said, down into demand level. Okay, this is Apple. We looked at that one right down to demand level. Called the low of the market on Apple this morning. Right, here we go. Amazon didn't quite get down to what we're looking for here today. Right, a little bit too strong in the markets here. It just rocketed to the upside. Netflix didn't break the neckline of the head and shoulders formation I took you through this morning. What do we got? We got Facebook. Facebook didn't break below its support level here in its double top formation. So we'll see what takes place there. And the last one here is Microsoft. Microsoft, as this morning I said, was a go. Right, it's go time. We hit into our demand level, low of the market, and nice big move to the upside today. Right, now let's go jump in and look at the oil markets. And this is a trade that I put out last week. So here's the oil market down into just turned above its daily demand level. But this is a big one right here. Here's Exxon. Now Exxon I said was a longer term play, but we needed Exxon to drop before we could get involved. Exxon has dropped. Now you can still get involved in this. It did reclaim its lower trend line. This is huge. It had to close above that lower trend line to show strength. Breaks above today's high tomorrow. You can get long this and trade this in the upward direction. Right? Now we got this right off the lows of the market here. Now Exxon is a long-term play. Exxon is currently paying a 7.3% dividend for the year. So it's paying 87 cents per share every 3 months. Right? So you've got a huge upside potential in Exxon, plus it's paying a dividend. And then what we can do is go out and sell covered calls on this. We can go sell options on this. And right now we'd be selling the 55 call option on this and bringing in another form of income. So you've got the appreciation of the stock, you've got the dividend payment, and you can sell options on this and create 3 forms of income. Next level you can go to this is you can then buy an option contract and put insurance on this position. So as a long-term play, you can then get the right to sell it for what you paid for it. Now that's the power of educational financial markets. This is how you self-direct a portfolio properly. So just a quick afternoon recap for you. Dale Sauter, Trader Boys. Awesome day in the markets. Join me tomorrow morning and we'll keep walking through this process and keep finding phenomenal opportunities for you to play this market safe.